Hello and good evening. Today's daily video task topic is a technical topic called what is clinical research. In this video, I will discuss or talk about the clinical research and its aspects. It is an introduction to clinical research. Now, what is clinical research? Clinical research is a branch of healthcare science that focuses on evaluating the safety, efficacy, and efficacy and effectiveness of medical uh, medical devices, diagnostic tools, and other preventive measures in human in humans. The primary goal is to advance medical knowledge and improve uh, patient care by understanding new work interventions working in a real world settings. Now here are points or key components of uh, clinical research or aspects of clinical research. First is type of clinical research, that is clinical trials. In clinical trials, uh, some studies some studies tests the new treatments, drugs, and also medical devices. Clinical trials are often divided into four phases. Now the first phase, four phases. The first phase, phase one, also called phase one, where the is where we study the safety and dosage of a new drug in a small group of volunteer or uh, patients. Second phase of phase two. In this phase, in the second phase, we evaluate the efficacy, that is effectiveness, and the side effect in the of drug in a larger group of volunteers. In phase three, that is phase three, it is the confirmation of the effectiveness and monitoring the side effects and comparing it to commonly used treatments in a larger populations. It is also called confirmatory phase. Now, fourth phase is phase 4, also called as PMS, that is post marketing surveillance, which is conducted after the treatment drug has been marketed to collect additional information on the long-term safety data long term side effects, and also monitoring the adverse events. Now, another point is observational studies. Research observe the outcome while intervening, uh, focusing on the natural variations to study risk factors, disease progression, or treatment outcomes. Uh, Another point is epidemiological studies. In the studies they investigate the distribution and determinants of the health and disease condition in a specific population. Another aspects or another component is behavioral and health services, uh, which focuses on to how the people make health related decisions, and how can we improve the health care delivery system. Another component is ethical consideration. In this the consideration, the first point is concept of informed consent, which is before the volunteer participate in the clinical trial studies. The volunteer must be fully informed about the study, the purpose of study, the procedure of the study, and also risk and benefits of the study before participating into the mm, clinical trial studies. Another component is IRB, also called Institutional Review Board. The Institutional Review Board is a committee that reviews the study protocols to ensure ethical standards and are mentioned and are followed. Another component is patient safety. Researchers are responsible for ensuring the safety and well-being of the participants throughout the study or throughout the trials. Uh, Third point is the clinical research is a data collection and analysis, where the data collection is the method that includes the survey of physical exam, lab tests, imaging, and other diagnostic tools. Another component is statistical analysis. It is essential to interpret uh, results and determine results and determining the effectiveness or the safety of the interventions. Another component is regulatory oversight. The regulatory oversight are the main part of in main part in clinical research, which includes the different type of regulatory authority which are regulated by the government agencies, such as in the USA, the US Food Drug and Administration, that is US FDA, in USA, and in Europe there is European Medicines Agencies, that is EMA, uh, acting as regulatory bodies to ensure the adherence to the ethical and scientific standards. The regulatory bodies also approve the treatment drugs based on the evidence and um, studies gathered from the clinical research. So, clinical research plays an important or crucial role in translating laboratory data a tangible tangible benefits for patient guiding healthcare decisions, and also shaping public healthcare policies. Thank you.